Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Monster Prom. So, last we left off, me and Vera were not doing well, but I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna keep trying to win that chick over, and it's gonna be really rough. So, let's get started. Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Cool. I'm just not at all charming. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 49-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Quick crime. They'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Write a song about it. Very well. I've always fancied myself a pop star, just without the singing. Basically, I've just always fancied myself fabulous. Well, chop chop, get to work writing me a hit single that will show my true love of crime. One night of frenzied songwriting later. I like. Big. Crimes that I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face, you like put the money in your briefcase, you get it done. Oh my god. Because if you don't, I swear I will end all your lives. I fucking will. Don't test me. Wow, you're right. The song was a great idea. It even helped me rob this bank. The security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes the #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute. Jesus. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime, especially when she threatens a repeat performance of her single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements mended, everyone decides to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Jesus Christ. Whatever. I'm glad it went well. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that that went well.
Let's do this.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the store.
Show me that.
Oh, you miss me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like these glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Let's see. Let's do a sexy fake Latin accent. Why not?
See you later.
Have a good one. Oh, good. That brought up my charm so much. Oh, that's a relief. That's legit a relief. Okay. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Fuck yeah. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. What are guys gonna learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not gonna frame it and put it on my wall. I'm gonna put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Destroy his life. Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster. Make it the star of a weird kid show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of it, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. I like that. Sweet. Either he stops or he makes me richer with every dick pic he sends to me. It's a win-win situation. Or should I say, a win-wiener situation. Okay, I'm not the funny type for sure, so I might need your help down the road for this to really take off. You'll be my assistant executive producer, or whatever fancy title you want. Damn, you're funny and have a sharp business mind. That's surely sexier than a dick pic. Which wasn't exactly hard, since his pics hadn't set very high standards. But still, sweet move. You gain +1 fun and +1 smarts, and also earn +2 money as an advance for your salary as executive assistant producer and assistant executive producer. Fuck yeah! Oh, this is going so much better. I'm loving this. Okay.
Let's do this.
It's getting closer. I'm getting scared. Let's go to class. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew Sticker's stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts. Love that. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. You what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. Draw and hinges bees pour out. Present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Let's do the bees. Oh, damn. You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth? You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Help! My shoes are turning into lizards. I like those shoes. What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths? You'll pay for this. No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? I thought the words would be too much. I'm sorry. But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. That sucks. Okay, Let's do this indeed. I need to make things up with Vera. We need to try this again. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious looking apple. Miranda, honey, honestly, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years? You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple, but how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You, back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. I'm gonna say the same thing I said last time. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison. Alright, I'm glad that worked. God, okay.
Let's do this.
Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with one of the small magic Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the beloved dog, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. Oop! You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. On the edge of the rave, you find Vera punching some numbers on her phone's calculator app and frowning. It's official. I've run the data, and it looks like I am making approximately 0 monster dollars off this rave. With all these people getting turned in such a small space, you'd think it would be simple to financially exploit them, but my normally shrewd sense of opportunistic capitalism seems to have deserted me at the moment. Tell you what, you help me come up with a way to turn these chumps into cash, and I'll give you 3% equity in the venture. And maybe a little something else. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm manipulating it with flirtation. Is it working? Oh, it's working all right. You share your hot new business idea. See that dance move they're all doing? Patent it. Why not literally turn them into cash by spiking their drinks with this potion I made that turns people into cash? I don't trust my potion. Patent it. Ah, damn it. Vera patents everyone's favorite dance move, the Harlem Snake. God damn it. That night, everyone who was dancing at the rave sends a cease and desist letter and a bill for 1,000 monster dollars. Fuck! When you talk to Vera later in the week, she doesn't seem rich or happy. 3 words. Class action suit. Who knew the ACLU had enough time on its hands to litigate dance patents? Don't they have civil liberties to protect or something? Ugh, I'll be fighting this court case for the next 1,000 years. As a stakeholder in Vera's dance business, you are fully liable for damages. You lose -2 money and -1 boldness. That fucking sucks! Oh no. Oh, this is not good.
Let's do this.
Oh god, okay. Let's go to class. That day, your teachers deliver an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! Yikes. You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. When isn't she pissed? What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting. Poison's flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire, and it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if there weren't my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat snakes. To decapitate them, set an example, you can tell the rocks and banks. Snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire. There we go. Why, of course. I'd forgotten how testy snakes become without gainful employment. It's all in the best-selling books, Snakes and Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already do have jobs. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal? Are they at war yet? Hissy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No? Then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family? You think it's easy selling water to mermaids? Hissy and Bob pull out cell phones and start making calls. You don't know which impress you more, Vera's managerial skills, or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Either way, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Fuck yeah! Okay, ooh, it's getting close. I'm getting really scared. Okay.
Let's do this.
You know what? I'm just gonna hang out with Vera. I'm sorry. I feel good about it. Vera is spending her lunch period scheming as usual. Calculator looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay. Now, if you can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes. Vera, no, do not do this. Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable? No.
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut? Negative. Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop. I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong. Agree to disagree. Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculator out or convince Vera to change her ways. Don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future or whatever. Exactly. It appears I misunderstood your intentions, Vera. You are doing this for medical reasons. If I am, can I write off the poison as a tax deduction? According to taxfraudforcriminals.com, yes. Then yes. This changes everything. Congratulations on your ethical behavior. Yes, I am the greatest. Vera clearly appreciates your quick thinking. Maybe she'll even give you a cut of her inflated food profits. Yikes. But good. Good, but yikes. Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. If 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you get +2 creativity. Hell yeah. You find Vera up in the lighting booth, stroking a white cat and glaring at the other students on stage. Where'd she get that cat? Did she steal it? No time to wonder, she's talking to you.
Pathetic.
Look at those ants down there, frantically rehearsing for the talent show. It means so much to them, which is why I intend to take it from them. That skank of Elvira was so full of herself when she won last year with her stupid self-immolation trick. Well, I'll soon wipe the charged smirk off her undead face. The only question that remains is, how? My body is flawless and my talents are matchless, but I don't like to leave these things a chance. Tell me, so that I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. How would you poison all the other contestants in the talent show? I'd send them each a box of chocolates, but instead of chocolates it would be snakes. I'd give them lead poisoning, like from bullets. I'd shoot them is what I'm saying. I'd shoot them. My, how ruthless you are. Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll allow you to murder the other contestants for me. Here, let me get your fingerprints on this gun. All these guns so I have something on you if you try to back out. Vera pulls out a pair of automatic pistols way too quickly. When you don't immediately grab them, her eyes narrow. You weren't serious about the murders, were you? I knew it! You're not a cold-blooded psychopath at all! You're just a player, cynically selecting whatever conversational options you think are most likely to make me like you. That is not at all exactly what I'm doing. I'd shoot you, but I'm saving these guns for my wedding night. She's not wrong about you, but it still hurts to hear it out loud. You lose -2 charm and -1 boldness. Well, that's just fucking great. I might as well ask fucking Scott out. Jesus. Oh, God. Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh, Jesus. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career is in not dating losers like you. Bye, loser. God damn it. Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important. Wow. Okay. Alright. Alex most likely to devour her own children to survive. Vera, best of being disappointed. Jesus. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school and partnered with Vera to create their very own TV show. I don't know what that said. It was bought by Notflix, since Notflix will buy anything, even a crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high schoolers. But due to this obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too. Calculester went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 200 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Jesus. That was rough. That was rough. But, hey. It happened. So I lost both times, which I'm not crazy about. And I still have another video to record, so I need to come up with something else to play. I really thought that this was going to be like a long game. I don't know why. So yeah, have you guys played this game? If so, what did you think? Who did you play as? Who were you pursuing? Like, you can see my type in this playthrough. Because I was really into Scott, and if I was into girls, I would definitely be into Vera. She's my type of girl. So, but that is such a fun game. It's very short, obviously, like it's cute. So there's that. I'm really trying to figure out, because man, ever since Detroit Become Human, like I was done with it, I was really trying to figure out what to play to replace it. I was like, I can't think of anything. Like there's nothing that I really have downloaded that I really want to replace it with. But then I was like, you know what, let's do Monster Prom. Like, it's cute, it's fun, it's another, like, make your decision games. And so, yeah, so I need to figure something else out. I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to spend that money right now. And so it's just like, erg. But I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna have to. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna start something else and we'll see. Well, I think I have an idea. Okay. It's happening right now as we speak. So yeah, these pictures are wild. They're fun. They're cool. I like how they show everybody. I'm just like, damn, it just blows my mind that so many people worked on this game. Game created by Beautiful Glitch and published by those awesome guys. Hell yeah, thanks for playing. Alright, well I guess on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, and the bell so you don't miss an upload. The shop now has a paper map. Cool. And I'll see you guys next time.